Alright, what is good, y'all? This is pretty much the first talking to the camera video I've done in a while. As you can see on the title, did about 1.4 if I remember this week. So I'm gonna show you pretty much exactly how I did it. Firstly, make sure you listen carefully because this is literally the exact gold strategy that I use. And also, make sure to like and subscribe. Come on, y'all. I'm not gonna be wanting to keep making videos if you're not subscribing. So come on. But don't want to keep anyone waiting too long. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all. Before we get started in this video, I want to give a quick shout out to my broker. A lot of people, they're always asking what broker do you use, all of this. And I feel like it's probably best to actually make like a dedicated section to saying who my broker is. So 4xc, that's my broker. The link is in the description. Like literally, all you have to do, click the link in the description. You can sign up with them and everything like that. So that's who my broker is. And let's get back into this video. So as you can see, this is gold chart. This first trade was on the 1 hour. What I did usually, classic what I always do, always go on the 4 hour, and it's a bit obvious, guys. Come on, it's a bit obvious. It's going up, and if price is in an uptrend, we're only looking for buys. Like, why are you going to be taking sells when price is going up? Never really made sense to me. So then I dropped down to the 1 hour, and this is the part where I started looking for opportunities. And one thing I also want to say, I've not said this in other videos before. I only trade from 8 p.m. UK time to 5 p.m. UK time. So London session basically. Only trade London session. And obviously the overlap with the US session. So NYSE and everything. And what I did here is, let me delete these first. I always mark my zones. I don't want to say classic support and resistance. I wouldn't say that's exactly what I traded. More so liquidity. But I do draw support and resistance zones. And what I did initially, at least right here, I drew my support. So as you can see, we were finding support here. I know there's over support and everything, but I just go with the recent ones at the time. And the recent support resistance was the one at the bottom, and obviously this resistance zone right here. So usually when I've drawn these zones, what I would do is, this is where I start to look for a trade. So obviously this was in the 1 hour, and usually literally all I do is I wait for price to break the recent, at least for buys, to break the recent highs, and that's where I enter trade. I'm not gonna say, oh, we start easy, it's that simple, because you could get confused, and I've seen a lot of people try and emulate this and obviously lose money. So what I did was, you can see there's a clean range. We have a clean range. I only look for clean ranges, only clean ranges. So as you can see, we had a clean range, and price was slowly breaking the highs of the previous candle. So literally, I just took a buy and put my stop loss below the lows of that recent candle, the previous candle, and put my take profit pretty much in the other zone, so the resistance zone. And literally wasn't even that long, about 2 hours I was in this position for, and hit TP, and that pretty much netted me most of the profits. So that was really nice. And pretty much the day after, I got in another, obviously the other one, I think I made about 400 on that one. I did not take this position on the 1 hour. It was actually on the the 30 minutes. So let's just get to that. So this one probably is a bit more complicated. You'd understand it the more you've been, taking trades like this. So classic, drew my support and drew my resistance. So a lot of people, they'll probably say the resistance is here, which is fair, I guess, but I only go for the most recent support and resistance, and this was the most recent resistance that was created. So as you can see on here, again, this is literally all I do. It's not that complicated. I'm obviously only looking for buys, and literally price broke the high of the previous candle, and we have a clean range again. I only take clean range trades, guys, I'll be honest. We have a clean range again, and broke that high, and that's literally where I went to buy. But the thing is, nearly got stopped out because obviously, price came. So it's obviously not 100% win rate, but this time it just happened to be. And, price just came right back up straight to TP, and that's literally all I did. Obviously, there was another opportunity for another buy. Let me show you exactly. I didn't take it because at this point I wasn't even looking anymore, because I only take one trade today. So there's another opportunity right here. As you can see, this candle here was breaking the high of this candle, especially in the resistance zone. I would have actually entered the buy right here, and it would have hit TP. But I only take one trade a day, so don't be too selfish, guys. Don't be too greedy. So that's literally, another recap, literally what I did. If you want to know more, obviously the Discord in the description. Join the Discord. I'm trying to be a bit more active on there. I'm not too active, but I'm definitely gonna start getting more active. And obviously, guys, come on, like and subscribe, because that keeps me wanting to do and continue to make videos. So appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.